Hey, this is Coach Josh here, training for Warriors Portland, and I'm talking to you about the flow state. And this is how to avoid overwhelm and boredom when it comes to food or your nutrition plan. Now, this is how we coach in every training session to keep people in flow, focused, having fun, and feeling successful about what they're doing. But it applies to everything, and it definitely applies to food. And here's what I mean. So if you take like your nutrition plan or your habit goal, whatever it is that you're working on. Let's say I'm gonna try and add a glass of water to my morning. So I'm gonna wake up immediately, drink a glass of water. Now, that's something that I could probably master in a short period of time. The difficulty's low, and I don't need a high degree of skill to get there. But if I take on that habit and build it, my confidence goes up and my sense of skill goes up. But it has a clear objective. All right, 1 glass of water, immediate feedback, did or did not do it, alarm goes off at 6 a.m. at 6:01, I did or did not have a glass of water, and you can progress your habit to match your skills. So if taking a glass of water every morning is pretty easy, but maybe having protein for every meal is a little bit more difficult, like 20 grams of lean protein. So the difficulty is a little bit higher there, so you need a higher rate of skill to keep it in flow state. If you bite off a little bit more than you can chew, let's say instead of 20 grams of protein every meal, what if you said, I'm going to have only protein and only vegetables with every meal, 100%, and have 0 carbs, so no starchy sources of carbs. That's actually a super difficult task. It would take a high degree of skill and discipline and a lot more time to implement. So scaling down the difficulty or scaling up the difficulty to meet yourself where you're at is part of what a good program and a good planning and really a good coach will help you do. But it also, there's a sense of time scale. So like my goal is to like have a smoothie every morning before I come in to work every day. So instead of breakfast, bam, hit a smoothie. Well, like depending on the ingredients in that may be a complicated endeavor. And if I give myself, 7 days, I might not be able to do that in that short period of time. But if I give myself a few weeks to pick up that habit, that takes that habit difficulty from extremely high to manageable. Boom, I'm back in flow, less overwhelmed, less crazy. So the objective is to create clear objectives and manage the scale of the task to something that's realistic for where you're at in your life. And oftentimes it's not so much the habit as the parameters that you've set, the feedback that you've set. If you have to be 100% compliant 7 days a week, it's going to be very easy to fail that. Your feedback for that's going to be immediate. If your parameter, this is a little bit past flow, but you can progress it, you can regress it, and you can meet yourself where you're at, thus creating a flow state for your nutrition plan. Give it a shot and see what happens. This is Coach Josh, training for Warriors Portland, helping you bring out the warrior within.